Hey, this is Prometheus, and I wanted to give you a breakdown or tip on how I look at certain playbooks and how I build out schemes. Now, I want to let you know that when I'm trying to build out a scheme, I try to make sure I've got a very balanced attack with a running game that complements a good passing game. So when I'm looking at plays, looking at formations for schemes, I want to make sure that I've got a fairly good balanced attack. Also, I'm going to look for unique passing routes in the scheme. So when I go into a playbook, this is the first time I'm looking at the Steelers playbook. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in audibles and take a look at some of the routes that are actually available. Alright, so single back jumble, I see nothing really that's unique outside a couple corner routes right here. Ace, you could pretty much audible into the majority of the stuff outside of the dig route and the deep post by the tight end. Let's see here. Single back ace pair flex. These are a bunch of interesting, unique routes outside of the Y stick, but the Y stick has got a nice little complement. Everything else is different. So I'm going to come back to the single back formation. Pit, nothing really exciting about this except for maybe the play action stealer. Verticals, a very common play. Bunch actually, this set has got fairly interesting plays because it's got a trail concept and the play action verticals with corners on the outside. But I don't necessarily like having just a single auto motion if I can't build around it. Alright, so I form pro, nothing really exciting right here, especially with the pro twins type pair. Nothing really exciting, it's nothing I can't audible into. Then you got strong close. I'm going to stay away from this formation because it's been broken down. Nothing spectacular about the weak. Let's see here, angle routes with the tight ends. I got a post corner route. I've got some slant routes, so this is somewhat of a unique play. Just the bottom, the comeback, the wide receiver comeback, and the play action power O is pretty interesting. Already broken down split close. Doubles, I've done that. Wing trips weak. This is a formation I just broke down too. Let's see here, trio. That's a very common use. Bunch, gun bunch weak. This actually has got some pretty unique routes right here. I know that play action post actually gets into a nice area in the middle of the field, and I've got some corner routes to complement, and then I've got the vertical route. So this might be a scheme I might actually break down. What I want to do is see what kind of a running game that goes with it. I've got a base run off to the right. I've got a counter off to the left. I've got a slip screen to the right. I've got a cross screen to the left. So those are base plays that I can actually pick. And I also got this this trail, which is essentially going to focus on the left side of the field. That's actually nice. Let's see here. And then what else? Oh, I got a spot route. Z spot is just a money play. If you're not using Z spot, you got to start using it. It's easy reads, and you can pick up easy yards with it. So that would be a gun bunch week, would probably be a formation with a breakdown. Snugs just did that. Don't like these auto motions. I don't like the complement of these plays. I'm sure I could probably break something down, but I'm going to stay away from this formation with the spread Y slot. This trip's not that good. And then let's see here. This formation is actually, I've got a stick. I know I can hit it to the different levels. I got the shake and go. That's hit the seams and force an opponent. I've got smash. This is a really good complement of play. So this is a good MUT scheme because you can attack all different areas of the field. If you're going to attack the clock, if you're going to look at the clock, you get the center of the clock. You've got 5 o'clock. You've got basically you've got 7 o'clock. You've got 5 o'clock. You've got 3 o'clock, you've got 9 o'clock, you've got basically all different areas of the field you can hit with this scheme. And lucky you've got a screen too. So really that's what you would need to be able to do that. And then gun empty steer, which essentially is the same thing, but I'd go with the tray. Tray seems like better probably do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down gun empty tray. I'm going to go with probably the bunch weak. I like that because of the complementing plays. I'm going to stay away from the full house. I don't like the audibles on that. And then the pit. The single back ace pair flex. I like this formation. It's just something a little bit different and unique. So I hope this gives you an idea on what I look at formations and how I'm doing this. Let's see what the running game's like. All right, so I've got a strong out. I've got a stretch, I've got, it looks like a counter, which is the halfback belly. So, and this has got a lot of nice, let's see, spot, or tight end spot. Yeah, this is really, really good. I like this a lot. So I hope this you picked up on this. I'll be breaking down these Steelers playbooks, but this is how I looked at the playbook first, and I looked for some unique plays to actually build some schemes around. Thanks a lot to my subscribers. Until next.